So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the virtual press conference to announce the technological partnership between Gopalan Enterprises, a leading builders and developers group of Bangalore, and Kage. I am Mr. Rishabh Ahmed, Associate Business and Alliance in Kage, and I'm joined on conference today by Mrs. Swapna More, co-founder of Kage and the Honorary State Chairperson, Maharashtra Confederation of Indian Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, that is CIMSME. Our chief guest for today, Mr. Prabhakar Chariyadat, Director of Gopalan Group, a leading builders and developers group of Bangalore. Mr. Tushar Desai, Chief Technological Officer at Kage Technosoft Private Limited, and Ms. Nupur Saraswat, Associate Director, Corporate Communications and International Affairs at Kage. So Kage is India's first gamified real estate sales enabled platform with an agenda of benefiting the two P's, people and property. Kage is a sales enablement platform which ditches the discovery-based approach and is designed to pull in sales by reaching out to the in-market audience. With a huge combined team experience in real estate, Kage is a well-reversed with sales enablement. Boost up your property sales graph by roping into our gamified PropTech platform. Now I would request Mrs. Swapna More ma'am, co-founder of Kage, for her opening remarks.
Good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to you all. We all have assembled here today to announce Kage's collaboration with Gopalan Enterprises. I would like to speak in brief about Kage here. As Rishi just mentioned, Kage is India's first gamified sales enablement platform, which is created to address the major pain points of the real estate industry. Kage benefits the realtor to fasten up the sales cycles and reduce the gestation period, and also provides faster liquidity. And for the buyers, it provides right price advantage. Kage is all set to bring a digital revolution in the real estate industry today by redefining the process of selling and buying properties in digital space. We are delighted being associated with the Gopalan Enterprises for Kage, and this association is a great opportunity for us to bring momentum and the desired liquidity in real estate industry. And I'm sure that this collaboration will go a long way in future. And with this, I will have to exit this press conference as my presence is solicited at IBM Lokmat Studio. I'll be going on live there in Maharashtra. So I would like to apologize to Mr. Gopalan, Mr. Prabhakaran, respected media, and everyone who is present here for the press conference. And I'll hand over to my colleague and CTO of Kage, Mr. Tushar Desai, for the further proceedings. Thanks.
Sure. Thanks, Swapna. We'll take it over from here. And all the best for your session.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Swapna ma'am. I would request our guest of honor, Mr. Prabhakar sir, Director of Gopalan Group, to say a few words about the collaboration.
Yeah, good morning, the entire team assembled. It gives us honor and privilege to be part of Kage Group. I think this digital platform in real estate, what you all have done is extremely great, and I think is most wanted given the pandemic. The information is accessible with click of a button, and today's customers are well informed and they want to be more informed about the projects and the options available. I think Kage, and I would like to wish the founders as well as all the members best wishes for the launch of this project. And our association has been with one project now, and I think once you start the association, we'll like to work with you a lot more, because we believe in innovation and technology, and that's what Kage platform is here to offer to us. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhakar sir. Now I would like to request Mr. Tushar sir, Chief Technology Officer, to speak about technology and Kage.
All right, perfect. So Prabhakar sir and Swapna ma'am has laid the right platform. You all have thrown some jargons at people, and being the CTO, I will take this opportunity to explain. When we keep saying what is this gamified approach, why we call ourselves as India's first gamified sales platform for the real estate industry. So that is what I would try to explain you guys for our friends who have joined from media and our audience. So if you allow me to share my screen, because that would help people to understand the concept better while I speak. So if someone from backend can give me the privileges to share the screen, that would be helpful before I start.
Sure, sir.
Okay, I'm going to try now. Yeah, I think I have the permission. I think some preferences needs to be set. Just a second. Okay, I guess I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please give me the host privileges now. Sorry for this small delay, but it is just for giving you a better idea. Just bear with me. I'll be there in a second now. Okay, all right. I guess you can see my screen. You guys can see the PPT?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just take 10 to 15 minutes or maybe 20. I love speaking, so feel free to stop me, Rishi, if I'm going overboard. So welcome everyone. This is Kage, Magic of Realty Analyst. That's how we introduce ourselves, and I'll explain you why we say so. So let's talk about a simple, first thing, what is the problem that we are solving, right? So the problem that Kage is trying to solve right now is daily increasing number of unsold inventory in real estate. So even if you forget about the special year 2020, you open any year's report in real estate and you would see that the number of units which are, if there's a race between the number of units which are getting completed versus number of units getting acquired or purchased, taken possession by the buyer, the one getting completed is always ahead in the race. 2020 being this special year added to this disaster because 47% was the drop in the actual sales between 2019 and 2020 when you talk about the real estate. Now you can imagine there is a huge amount of inventory which is ready in 2021 and needs to be liquidated. And we really need to take some innovative approach which is different than what we have been doing since then, right? So that's where Kage is trying to solve the problem. Now, when we talk about the causes, I'll quickly cover those. Those who are from the industries will connect with this very well. One is the sluggish sales cycle. So it takes anywhere between 2 to 6 months, 1 month being very optimistic where somebody has made the decision already. 2 to 6 months is the time which is taken to close one real estate deal, which is very long. Second, may I request people who are not speaking to go on mute so that we don't disturb others. I'm going to mute some of the people, so please unmute when you have a question. All right, so sorry for that disturbance. So first is the sluggish sales cycle. Second, our realtors and builders tell us that, Tushar, we get the first booking amount, right? Whatever is 1 lakh, 2 lakh, whatever is defined by our friends. But then when it comes to the next payment installment, which is 10%, 20%, or raising the bank loan, that is where the buyer is struggling. And that is where, again, it's getting added to the delay. So they solve the problem, but then overall, the cycle further goes, it goes further in the counting. And then that is where this 1 to 6 months kind of number is coming. So not knowing the financial eligibility at the time of booking of that buyer is another problem for our builders. Now, since Kage is a platform for the industry, it is not just for buyers or for sellers, it is for the industry. So we also did survey across 100,000 or more, I believe, across India buyers. And 2-3 things came out from that discussion. One, lack of transparency in today's process of digitization. So if you ask me, there are some wonderful discovery platforms today. People are able to discover the properties out there, but then their point is that today on those platforms, anybody and everybody can post it, right? From brokers to resellers to builders themselves, and the information varies. Secondly, when buyer is talking to the builder, according to them, their negotiation skills defines what's the best rate that they can grab. So I may get a different rate, Rishi may get a different rate based on their own negotiation skills. So again, lack of transparency is that concern. And thirdly, as a buyer, even if I am a buyer, it's playing in my mind whether this is the right price for the property. I always wish that, hey, properties, like, the rates are going to be corrected. There will be correction in the market. That's what people keep feeling, right? So what is the right price? Is this the right time? That is the another thing. These are the 2-3 things which came out from that survey. And at last, I will be very frank, Kage didn't plan their product against this pandemic, because we launched our first POC in November 2019 for a Navi Mumbai-based realtor in Maharashtra. That time, there was not much talk about COVID as such. But what happened during pandemic is, nobody has imagined that going out of the house is going to be the last priority, right? And that is where it is also helping us now, because realtors are realizing that there were industries who were absolutely not affected during lockdown because they were 100% digitized. There were industries who were impacted only 50% because they could quickly move to digitization. And now is the time that, real estate, wherever we are lacking, we need to get into that digitization mode. So these are the 4 causes we are talking about. And I'll quickly cover how Kage, when Swapna said about gamified version, what do we really mean by it, right? So the first problem, if you remember, I had told, is about sluggish sales cycle. Anything which is sluggish needs motivation, it needs recognition, it needs competition kind of environment, reward. So that's where we said, let's just gamify this sales experience. Okay. So Kage is focused towards only one thing in real estate, that is sales of the real estate, the sales of the unsold inventory, slow moving inventory, or whatever builder wants to sell on the platform, right? So that's the focus. And to achieve that, we have certain events. I'm giving you certain examples like draw of lots. Draw of lots is something where the buyers try out their luck. So for a limited period of time, the units are made available. Let's say for a month's time, that's where the buyers are going to participate by paying certain EMD, take part in the draw of lots. On a particular day, in a completely automated manner, the lucky winners are found out, and they are awarded those properties at a much discounted price than market. Now, in order to further push them, because Kage's success is not just in booking, it is in when the customers sign agreement with the builder. So we further push them with some kind of a bumper round where we give them further discount. If they finish the agreement in a certain time, right? They are given 25, 30 days time. Go visit, do your due diligence. If everything is fine, go ahead with the agreement. And then once they go ahead with the agreement, then they can qualify for my bumper round. So that's another push, right? So what we are doing is we are trying to motivate people and bring the push in this whole cycle. Same way, we all understand what is flash sale. We have been experiencing this in the e-commerce platform. We have brought the same concept on real estate, wherein for limited period, like 24 to 48 hours, the properties are again made available at a discount up to 25%. It varies based on the realtor, the location, the type of property, etc. But then we are playing between 15 to 25% kind of discounted rates from the market. And they are available for a short duration of time. Again, there are variations, like if you buy within the first 4 hours of the flash sale, you are going to get the maximum discount. It may get reduced in further 4 hours. So these are all variations in those gamified approach. And then e-auction, we all understand, financial institutes have been doing it. All we have done is made it simplified, made it available to the end user, common people. If they want to put their property on e-auction, accept bids, they can do it on Kage. All the due diligences, requirements from a data privacy kind of guidelines, everything is achieved. So that's how, to give you an idea of some of the gamified events that we conduct in Kage to solve the sluggish sales cycle problem. So this is the first thing. Now, secondly, while I am able to generate these bookings, I'm able to get the buyers for my builders. The question is, how do I guarantee them that these are the financially qualified builders, right? So this was the second problem that I talked to you about, that builder not having this intelligence about the, the financial capability of the buyer during booking. So what we have done is we have divided into 3 parts. One, we get the eKYC done in the application. So as soon as user logs in and tries to take part in any event, we have tied up with Aadhaar. So we get their Aadhaar verification done. So all the data that user has filled in the system is compared against the data that we receive from the Aadhaar authorities. And if everything is matching, then the user is allowed to continue in the application process. If not, then the user, like the bank people, right? They will ask you to wait there itself and visit the branch. We don't let our users, we don't ask our users to visit our office. Our backend team get into action and get the offline verification done over, exchanging the Aadhaar over WhatsApp, etc. So all these are genuine citizens, genuine buyers who can buy the property. This is the first thing. Second, Kage has this capability and this intelligence to pull in real-time credit score of the user. Okay? This is, of course, after taking the consent from the user. And if the user is ready, we are able to pull in the real-time credit score of this person. Credit score, as we all understand, many people, link it with CIBIL, but then it's just one type of credit score. So we are able to pull in this credit score. And that is a major factor for many of the banks to decide whether the property loan can be given or not. Now, again, we don't rely just on credit score, because Tushar's credit score was great. Why? Because he has been paying all the EMIs on time. I have been paying all my credit card bills on time, and hence my score is nice. But my salary is 50,000, my EMI is 30,000. I'm left with only 20,000 for my living. In that case, even if my credit score is good, I'm not going to get the property loan. So we have more intelligence towards finding out what is my expected income. Now, these two things plus few other parameters, without intruding much into users' privacy, we don't ask users to upload their bank statements or anything of that sort. The technology helps us to predict all these things along with our tie-ups with the credit bureaus. That helps me to give certain score to this user. Now, at this stage, I am able to guide this buyer, this particular user, that looks like you are going to struggle with the property loan. And imagine this is happening at least 45 days in advance. So what was happening at the time of agreement with the builder, the whole delay, I have preponed the problem by 45 days. And now the buyer is going to get a chance to correct it. So we guide the buyer again, because we have ex-bankers on board who will guide again on a digital way that, hey, what can they do? They can take a co-applicant, or they can try to change the user with whom they want to register and then try to take part for the event. So we are solving the problems which might have happened about 45 days later, much in advance, right? So that's the power we bring in. The last part is the earnest money deposit, wherein any property that is getting grabbed, any deal is getting grabbed on Kage platform, the buyer will pay between 3 to 5% of the property value. Now, you can imagine for a 50 lakh flat, it's going to be 2.5 lakh, which is a considerable amount. So my point is, the buyers which are coming on Kage platform are genuinely interested and financially evaluated qualified buyers. Okay, so that's the second problem we are solving. And lastly, as I said, in 2021, I read somewhere it's a year of innovate or perish kind of thing. So digitization is the key. What we have done is brought everything to users' pockets. There's a reason and story behind why we are a mobile first platform, because Kage is a brand which just didn't want to solve the problem for middle class or higher middle class strata of the country. We wanted to cover everybody, right? Every strata. So if you look at it, people who are from below poverty line category or economically weaker class, project affected people, these are the people who may not have computers and laptop at home, but they definitely have a 4,500 rupees smartphone, and my software works on that. So that was the whole idea, that let's be a mobile first platform so that we can reach these people. And that's where we are also able to put our foot into the door of agencies like Mahadas and CIDCOs and Slum Rehabilitation Authority, and those people we are trying to cater to, right? So that's the story behind it. We have enabled all kind of information, as Sir was saying, right from the bird eye view, the drone shoot of the property, so that right at sitting at home, you are able to explore 25, 50 properties and nearby locations in few minutes, right? And you can go on, it depends on your capacity, which is physically impossible. So I have enabled that. We have enabled the virtual tour of the property. You sit at home, wear our Kage gear or any other virtual reality gear you have, and visit the property virtually, right? We have 3D walkthroughs, 2D plans. We have integrated with Google so that just by taking the Google pin from the developer, I'm able to pull in all the data nearby this area. How many hospitals are nearby? How many schools are nearby? Shopping complexes, theaters, everything I'm able to map it and give it to the user in that single screen, which helps them to take the decision faster. So people do joke about it that, Tushar, do you think the physical visits will just go away now that you have given so many things? And I say no. In India, buying a property is still an emotional affair. But what was happening, especially before COVID, is I used to visit the property, then I'll take my wife along, then I'll take my kids along, then my parents along. So again, adding to the overall delay, right, of the purchasing cycle. So that is where our wish and our belief is that with the kind of information we are making it available, this number of cycles will reduce, and which will overall help in reducing the sales cycle of real estate. So that's what Kage is. It's conceptualized with people who have 2 decades of experience right in the real estate sales. Plus, I personally have 20 years of IT experience, and I represent as a CTO of the Kage, and I have been behind all the architecture and design of it. Technology, if you are interested, then we have taken the hybrid tech advantage, which helps us to go very quickly into the market. We are on Android and iOS. That 10,000 number is old now because we are adding numbers every minute. Even now, while we are speaking, users are there. We have 50,000 plus downloads. If you go to the Play Store, you can figure it out yourself. But those 50,000 downloads are not important for me. What is important is how many are genuinely interested buyers. So by now, we have 14,000 registered users who are ready for any kind of event that can take place on Kage. This number is, as I'm saying, this number is increasing every minute because our team is behind user acquisition, and we are onboarding the users in a very advanced digital marketing fashion by identifying the right buyers for the right property. We have enabled, the best-in-class payment gateway right now in India, which is Razorpay, again a Bangalore-based company. And Razorpay has been very innovative. They have enabled all kinds of payment options for our buyers, right from UPI options to bank transactions. They have also enabled things like ICICI Bank Pay Later. So whichever way we can help our buyers, we are doing that. And again, on a technology side, if you are interested, we are on a most stable, cloud platform, which is Amazon. Now, while we are on Amazon, our servers are in Mumbai area. They are right in India. So anything happens in Kage, the data is in India as per the data privacy law. So that's Kage. And we have some amazing reward features in Kage, wherein anything you do, anything you participate in Kage, you are going to earn Kage coins. And that's what keeps my people engaged. Some people ask me if there is no event running. Now that if is a big if, because Kage itself has many mega events planned in a year, about 7 to 8 out of 12 months. And each event, draw flots go on for a month while flash sales go off for 48 hours. So they pretty much occupy the calendar, but still we have features like surveys and case shots, which are the knowledge shots. If my buyer fills a survey, I reward them with 50 Kage coins. And all these coins have commercial value. So they are able to redeem it at my partner brands, or they can simply ask for a cashback, right? And we are able to credit that cashback to their UPI account. So we are keeping people engaged, and people love coming back to Kage anytime, there are surveys or anything of that sort, right? So I believe that's what I wanted to cover from a technology perspective for this audience. I believe, Rishi, it's about time. Thanks for not stopping me and letting me speak. But I hope that helped everyone to get a little more insight into, when we use those jargons about gamified and realty sales platform, what does it really mean? So just to clarify or, underline it once again, Kage is different than the competition. Why? Because we are the only platform who are focused on the sales of the real estate. We don't, we are not scattered all over the place. Our whole goal is to move the inventory as soon as possible. At the same time, give the right price advantage to my buyers, because we are able to get, with the help of our builders and realtors, we are able to get some great discounts, which we are able to pass on to the buyers. So I hope that helps. Rishi, that's back to you.
Thank you, Tushar sir. Now I would like to request Nupur ma'am, Associate Director, Corporate Communications and International Affairs at Kage, to say a few words.
Thanks, Rishi. Thanks for that. And thanks, Tushar, for all that eloquence that you put into removing the jargon out of the language that we have been using for a very long time. I also want to thank Mr. Prabhakar and Mrs. Swapna More for having run us through this very elaborate platform that has created the opportunity for people from my generation who are finance ministers, Mrs. Sitharaman would call millennials, are just not buying. So from a perspective of the generation who comes from the Bitcoin and the Dogecoin, I see Kage impacting an audience in their 30s and early 40s. And I think that is sort of where we should also look at. And I'm happy to be part of the team and carry forward Kage to an international site and spectrum. Thank you.
Thank you, Nupur ma'am. Now I would like to announce that the forum is open for questions. I would request everyone to please unmute one by one and ask their questions.
Okay, looks like there is no question here. Is there anything on the chat box? Just a reminder to everyone, you can just unmute if you're trying to speak. Just unmute and ask a question, or you can even type in the chat box.
So I think there are no questions. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Tushar sir, for giving such a detailed speech. I guess a lot of things have been cleared out. I would like to request Mr. Tushar sir to give the vote of thanks now.
Sure. So first of all, I, on behalf of Kage Technology Private, Technosol Private Limited, would like to extend a very hearty vote of thanks to everyone present here. I must mention a deep sense of appreciation to Mr. C. Gopalan, the chairman of Gopalan Enterprises, and Mr. Prabhakar, the director of Gopalan Group, for collaborating with us and working towards turning the dreams of thousands of people into a reality. I would like to extend my thanks to the Media Guild for supporting us in spreading the word. And I would also like to extend gratitude to Kage's co-founder, Mrs. Swapna More, and Associate of Business and Communications, Nupur Saraswat, for their graceful presence. So thanks once again. Thanks for your time. I hope it was helpful, and do help us to spread the word. Thank you.
Thank you, Tushar sir. With these words, we wrap up our press conference for today. Thank you very much for everyone for joining. Thank you.